Hi everyone, today we're back landscaping. It's Monday morning just before 6:30 and I'm heading out the door on my way to work. Let's hop in the GMC 2500 and let's get the day started. On a Monday morning, guys, I sure do need a warm cup of coffee here, trying to wake up here. It's been a busy weekend. I actually went over to the shop and did a lot of different little miscellaneous things on many of the machines here. But, like always, guys, there is a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. Today, guys, we are going to be mowing 10 commercial properties. They're scattered all around town. A few of the notable ones would be a post office, we have a few storage units, and a John Deere dealer, so we should be quite busy here. It's been several weeks since we've been on a mower cutting grass here, so that is super exciting here. I don't think we have any workers coming in today. It's just gonna be me going solo on these 10 properties, and I think why don't we use, let's just use the F350 with the big text here. I actually had to pick up a mower from one of the local dealers getting some engine work done, and I guess I just left the truck and trailer ready to go here. But for mowers, let's see, what should we take here today? I mean, hey, since we're going to be mowing at a John Deere dealer, why don't we take the big John Deere zero turn, and I'm thinking one of the smaller mowers. Why don't we take the Skag walk behind? That's probably going to be the easiest since we got a skid steer and we got an excavator here. So let's get these machines loaded up. Alright, I just need to grab a weed eater and a leaf blower here. Now, usually I don't put any straps here on, and we're just driving around town, and we haven't had any problems there, but we need to get the ramp folded up here, and I should probably bring an extra gas can here just in case we need it, since we are doing a lot of mowing today. Alright guys, we're just leaving the shop here right before 7 a.m., which is always when I try to leave here, but I organize our schedule to be the closest to the shop. That way we aren't driving crisscrossing around town trying to get all these different properties done here. I think that's just a lot easier, probably a better way to go, and we're just more efficient with our time here. But I'm going to let the Skag get warmed up here for a few minutes. But the post office here, this is the main street in town, so it's awesome to mow this one here. You guys can see it's not too much mowing. Luckily there's no cars here that we have to worry about rocks or anything flying up on them. Let's get to mowing here. Now, in the early mornings, guys, there's always dew on the lawn here, and just having that fresh cut smell of grass is one of my favorite things here. But having these weekly lawns, guys, is a huge part of our business. That brings in a lot of weekly revenue, along with all the landscaping projects we do, which is pretty awesome here. Now, I'm trying to make sure I'm not throwing any grass into the streets. I don't think the town would be too happy here, and all the cars driving by is gonna have to be driving over that grass, and that is definitely not good. I don't think people would be too happy with getting their cars covered in grass. We do have some big things happening here on the channel, which I'm super excited for, so stay tuned for those. Maybe later on this week, early next week, which should be super exciting here with the landscaping series and a lot of other cool things in the works as well that I am looking forward to here. But with the post office, guys, there really just is not too much to it here. I would say there's really not much grass, even though we do charge a decent amount, and we also do the snow removal for them, so we do everything, but that is awesome here. So the first lawn is done, only about 20 minutes here, just about, probably more exactly 22 minutes is pretty good for our first property. I feel like every time I hop in the truck, I'm always on my phone looking at my emails, looking at my text messages to see if we have any customers or any future quotes that we do have to give, because as a business owner, guys, you pretty much have to do everything, and it is a lot of work here, but it's quite rewarding, and having this series is so much fun here. But up next on the list, guys, is going to be the local John Deere dealer. We won't be using the Skagwalk behind here. This is actually a smaller 52-inch, and I much prefer using a 72-inch mower. And hey, we're at John Deere, so we should probably be using a John Deere machine. I think that is probably the way to go here, but there's quite a lot that needs to get mowed here as well. And this is going to have a really good quality. We should have pretty good striping as well. Here in this town, guys, we actually have two separate John Deere dealers. We do mow the lawns for both of them, which is pretty exciting as well. I definitely want to be doing more lawn care on the channel here. We do quite a few landscaping jobs, but mowing lawns is always one of my favorite things to do. It's nice and relaxing, putting on some music, and just putting the blades to the grass, cutting grass. We're going to have to do a little bit of weed eating here. Now, one thing I have to make sure of is not hitting the roll bars on that machine. That would not be too good here, but have to do some weed eating around the other auger on the other side of the parking lot there. No problem. I might just recommend that they try to keep it on the pavement. That way, they don't have any grass patches where we have to put down some new solder grass seed. I think that would be really helpful here. But last up, guys, we actually only have back here to the service area, which is just a little bit of grass here. But having a zero turn, a 72-inch like this, guys, makes mowing so much easier and a lot faster. There is a little bit back here behind the building, which is no problem. And we just have to make sure we get this little bit mowed here. Usually it's out front that we really have to pay the closest attention to, then out back just to kind of keep it down here. That way, there was a few back entrance doors, but I don't think they get used too often here. But let me know, guys, what is your favorite part of the landscaping business here? I definitely want to do a lot more videos, and we do have some big things planned in the coming weeks here. But there we have it, guys. We just finished mowing at the local John Deere dealer. Actually, I'm going to head inside. I think I'm going to pick up a few new blades here for the zero turn, since we try to sharpen the blades, but they do end up wearing out here. So let me go buy a few blades, and I think I'm probably going to put the camera down for that. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more.